In the recent Swachh Bharat rankings, the centre has ranked Bengaluru 7th in the All India rankings, and as the state capital, it is placed right at the top. The city has been found cleanest on parameters like solid waste management and the extent of open defecation. However, the ground reality seems to be a lot different according to citizens that we are speaking to on ground in Bengaluru. This is the Citizen's Voice, a new feature that we are starting on the Property Show. Today, our reporter is in Bengaluru, hearing out what citizens have to say on Bengaluru's Swachh status.
I'm here in Williamstown in the CBD of Bengaluru. As you can see behind me, it's not a pretty picture. Arbitrary dumping of garbage like this is something that Bengalurians see every day. I have a couple of citizens and experts with me right now talking about why they are not happy with Bengaluru's ranking on the Swachh Bharat list. Prema, you are part of the citizens group for Jai Mahal. Bengaluru being on the Swachh rankings list should have been a matter of pride, but why is it baffling you?
Well, as you can see that, there's garbage piled up everywhere on the road, and I don't know how, they came to a conclusion that Bangalore is the cleanest city. If this is the cleanest city, God help us with other cities then, So we've been trying to do a lot even in our areas. See, as residents, we have gone door to door talking to people about segregation and, how it can be managed. But then it's sad to say that the BBMP isn't doing anything at all because, when we segregate, they mix up everything and then there's no recycling done, there is no, composting, nothing. I think that's the least the BBMP can do for the environment as such, which isn't happening. Also, I just disagree that Bangalore is the cleanest city.
You're part of I Change My City, and you also have seen quite a number of complaints when it comes to garbage. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, I'm from I Change My City, an online grievance redressal platform where citizens come and post complaints online on civic issues. We find that garbage is one among the top issues that citizens of Bangalore face, and we get a lot of complaints on that. Certainly, as far as these Swachh rankings are concerned, we are happy that these rankings have brought the focus on issues like garbage and sanitation. But we would like to, for an informed debate on these issues, we would like the government to come out with the basis on which, or the methodology on which these rankings have been done, so that there is certainly more seriousness on this issue, because if such methodology is not given and merely rankings are talked about, it it leads to a certain frivolousness.
Okay. Talking about the other parameters, there was also something on open defecation as well as sewage treatment. You from Janagraha, you have done a few studies on this. Could you tell me what you found on that?
So, firstly, we welcome the initiative of Swachh ranking because it focuses on data, and the rankings seem to indicate that data flows into policy making. However, notwithstanding the fact that Bangalore has got the highest ranking among state capitals, we continue to have some serious issues in 3 areas. Firstly, sanitation in terms of public toilets. So Janagraha has data for 50 wards on public toilets, and we found that it works out to less than 1 toilet per 6,000 population, which doesn't at all compare favorably with other cities.
Anita, you are also very shocked about Bangalore making it to this list. Why?
Well, I'm happy that Bangalore is the cleanest, but I guess it's not clean. I mean, I think as a physician, I'm happy that we're swachher than other places, but it really worries me that if we are the Swachh guys, what is happening to the rest of the country? And I think the medical aspect in terms of, how this affects the health of our kids, of our parents, of all of us is not to be undermined. So I think when we say we're clean and we're not, there are multiple side effects, as we say in medicine. So I would, as a doctor, divide this into kind of what is clean. And clean would be clean air, clean water, and obviously clean around us. And when you have, one issue being the garbage, that leading to rats, that leading to, we've been fortunate we haven't needed Pied Piper, we haven't had another Surat. but we will if we don't do something about the garbage and the rats, the flies and the gastroenteritis. When we talk about air pollution, Bangalore ranks among, it's just 8, Delhi, we're up there in terms of air pollution.
What about the measures that are being taken? The BBMP had given a ruling about segregation of waste. Are you saying that's not working? More needs to be done?
It's just not working. Segregation, yeah, you know, I mean, see, we, like I said...
We've gone to the residents and we've explained them and they have started segregating. But when it is collected by the parikramas, it is put in one van. And then they have a funny thing which they call the collection point in our areas. I guess it's all over Bangalore. All the garbage goes to this area. It is put on the ground like it is out here, and then the peak is segregated. So when they clear it up, there is garbage left on the road. They cannot clean up the whole place. So why do they have anything known as a collection point?
Residents and citizens who have joined me, they are really baffled. How did Bengaluru make it to the top of the state capitals of that Swachh Rankings report? They want to know what the methodology was. Give us the entire report.